Out of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Washington. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Doncic. Washington a screen. The 3. Doncic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Tatum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Doncic finds Thompson. On the wing, Irving. This one for 3. Thompson's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's White. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Thompson. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Irving against White. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Now here's Doncic. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
White against Irving. White, good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Now Doncic. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. No good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Thompson. And And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a three-point game. And it's Doncic missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And they doubled up Doncic. Washington outside. Pass to Lively. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday against Doncic. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Brown. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Kleba comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Kleba, offensive rebound. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Doncic. Here's Marshall. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Boston out in front. They're up 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 3.
At the line, Kyrie. At the line, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Celtics lead by 7. Fires for 3. And Grimes pulls it down. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. The shot misses. Well, the Celtics shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And the Celtics making a change here. Springer's checked in.
For the Celtics, number 44, Jaden Springer.
Here's Dinwiddie. And a miss there off the inbound. The Celtics with the lead. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Pritchard. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Marshall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Now here's Tatum from behind the arc. And Tatum drills the 3.
You can't give up these corner 3 balls to Tatum. That is a recipe for disaster.
They get the rebound. Pass to Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie from deep. Knocks down the triple. Dinwiddie's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Up top, Tatum. 9 points in the game. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Mavericks trail by 9. And here is Irving. No points yet. Boston pulls it in. Here's Hauser. Pass to Springer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
There's no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time for some t-shirts right now, fans.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Grimes. Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. A good look from Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Mavericks trail by 13. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Dallas, Klay Thompson at the line for one.
When you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's White. White coming through.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. The three is up. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
White can't hit. Mavericks trail by 11. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, the pass to Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Klay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, number 42, Al Horford.
Doncic against White. Pass to Thompson. From the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Boston leading by 9. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Yeah, that one's good.
Given Porzingis' overwhelming size, sometimes solid defense isn't enough, especially this close to the rim.
Now here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Irving. Still no points, and they doubled up Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. The Celtics with the lead. Porzingis in the post. Lively's there. Over the D. Porzingis finishing inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by White.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Doncic. Washington outside. Can they get it? And Washington powers it through.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's stolen by Holiday. White with it. Irving picks him up. White, good.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Doncic. Misses the 3. Lively against Porzingis. Pass to White. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Thompson passes to Washington. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Washington's got 10 points in the game.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Here's Holiday. It's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's White. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Porzingis against Lively. From 10 feet away. Porzingis misses. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 12-point game. Irving, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
The three from Washington. Tatum pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 10. A minute 31 left in the third. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. The Mavericks rebound. Celtics lead by 16. Brown inside. Guarded by Doncic. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. Horford against Doncic. Here's Gafford. Pass to Grimes. Let's go with a three. Gafford. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Horford for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
And Horford gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Brown. He's got 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Kornet. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. And no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Mavericks trail by 16. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Launches it from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. To the wing on the left. Takes it inside. For 3. Boston pulls it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Washington.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Boston foul.
Cata's checked in for Boston. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Grimes.
Substitution on the court.
Gafford finds Washington. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Irving. And Washington over to help. Hauser passes to Cata. Over Gafford. Cata no good. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
The first one falls. Drew Holiday's checked in for Cata. That one's no good. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by Boston. Misses from short range. Horford against Dinwiddie. And there's Horford on the assist from Holiday. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The kick to Tatum. Over Washington. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Gafford. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Doncic passes to Irving. Second chance shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got his first basket.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And he gets that one. Mavericks trail by 19. Outside Irving. Thompson right side. Washington outside. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Washington, hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
And here's Brown for 3. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's White. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Tatum with it. Checked by Washington.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jayson Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
1:06 left to play in the fourth. Doncic against Tatum. They need this. And Washington powers it through.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Tatum can't hit.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And here's Horford for 3. And they get it back. Pass to Hauser. Horford, right side. Another shot. That one is off. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Jayson Tatum.
Ride for me and who put a price on again. I really hope she lied to me.